Good morning. So today I am in LA and I already drove here. It was a little early and I didn't feel like filming the drive again. But I am in LA today. I have two castings. One of them is the one I'm heading to right now, and it's more of like a dance, uptight kind of presenter vibe. What they asked for is us to dress as if we're like going to Vegas, and that a lot of the time will happen. They'll ask us to dress a certain way to look like the character, or how they would dress you if you booked a job. So I'm just wearing all black today, just super chill. And then the second one is later on, and it's actually a callback for another commercial, which is super exciting. And that one is more of like edgy, kind of cool. The description was something like super cool, can change the vibe with just a look or a wink or a smile, like can flirt really well, that whole vibe. So I have, and they asked for just a plain tight black shirt. So I have that for later on. And yeah, so today we are just in LA and we are going to go to two different castings. I have been really excited lately because I feel like I have been getting sent on a lot of things that actually could be jobs that I could book. And lately, castings are where I feel like I do my best. I don't think I look the way that certain dance jobs right now are going towards, but I know that for commercial work, I look perfect for. And I love doing commercials. I love being on set. I love doing like 1 or 2 day shoots and things like that. And then getting to see myself on TV is so freaking cool. So I am going into the first one right now. I probably can't take you guys with me, but if I can, I'll shoot a little something. But then I'll see you after. So I have to go all the way down there. This is what I'm wearing. Shimmy sunglasses. Just a old triple button from, I think it's from H&M or Zara. And then new Levi's jeans, Nikes, and Gucci fanny pack. I started bringing a fanny pack because they would ask you to dance or act or model or whatever it is, and it used to get really weird because you'd have to like empty out your pockets because they don't want anything bouncing out or like jingling while you're doing it. And I would always have all my stuff in my pockets and I'd have to put it all out on the table, and that just got super awkward after a time. So I started bringing a fanny pack because you just keep everything in there. They already have your headshot and resume on the computer, so you don't have to bring that. And it just makes it so much easier. You can just like snap it off, put it on the table, pick it up. If they need you to do anything, you're good to go. Here we are. Really random and weird. All we had to do was pretend that we were like circus presenter dancers. Like there was an act going on and we were presenting the act but also dancers. I don't know. It was really weird. I went in with two girls and they were totally dressed like showgirls, and the guy was like, "What's with the costumes?" And we were all like, "I have no idea what we're auditioning for." So needless to say, I have no idea what's gonna happen with that one. But the second one is in Santa Monica. So I just drove to Santa Monica and it's 12 o'clock. My audition is until 3:20. I called and I have one of the first times, so I have to wait until 3:20. So I decided that I was going to go get some food. I really want a smoothie. I kind of want to look at the vintage stores. I haven't been doing a lot of vintage shopping lately. And then maybe go to the beach. So I'm going to do that. and then see what happens. And if you just saw me look over this way, it's because some guy just parked right next to me when there's 100 other spots, and he just like is staring at me recording myself, which is really awkward. So yeah, I'm just gonna go look at the vintage stores, hang out a little bit, and then probably head to the beach. So I'll see you there. So this is where I ended up. So my phone died, and I had to come back and charge it a little bit, and decided to change because I still have 2 hours until my casting. And I went and got a smoothie. Wasteland was closed, so I went to Crossroads, and there really wasn't anything, so I didn't really film. And then I just looked around 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, and now I'm gonna go work out. I'm undecided if I'm gonna go to the gym, because there is one like right here, or if I'm gonna go to the beach. But the beach is a couple blocks away, and I feel like if I go to the beach, I'm not gonna work out. I'm just gonna like hang out, and I really need to work out because I'm trying to get a new modeling agency. So I think I might go to the gym, but I'll take you with me. Bit exhausted, look rough, and I have to go to a casting. But look at this. This is where work takes me. I'll work every single day of my life. Quick little outfit change, and I'm heading to the casting. So it's like Vegas style, but I don't have those clothes, so this is what we're wearing. Casting, and it was a little weird but fun because everyone else had already gone to the audition before, so this was their second time coming, so technically their callback, and it was only my first time, so I went straight to callback. Sometimes that happens if they like your look, or I had already said that I could go to another casting at the exact same time. They'll just say, okay, come to the callback instead, which I don't know if I just didn't get this one in the beginning and then they wanted me to come to this one. That could have been it. But it was super fun, and we went in and it was kind of like a party house scene, so we just had to dance a little bit, show off some of our moves, and just kind of like have fun with each other and paint this scene that they wanted. Castings are always interesting because you never know who's going to be in the room. So the one this morning, I only had one guy in the room, and he was not a part of the casting at all. He was just somebody hired to come, check in your numbers, check in your name, make sure you're there, videotape you dancing, and then he sends it off to casting, who was somewhere else, and they watch all the videos and they pick. Whereas this one was totally different. I walked in and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the casting directors. They are the ones making the decision, and then one guy who's up front, who is the guy who's controlling the camera, was the one who was setting the scene, helping us through it, starting the music, taking the pictures. But in situations like this, pretty much the second you walk in the room, you are being watched and judged a little bit to see how you act with everyone, how you pick up direction, choreography, everything like that. And it's really interesting the way that these go, because some of them are super lax and then some of them are intense and really like, oh, I hope I get it. But yeah, I'm really excited, and now I am going to head home.